Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ngazimula. I'm a Zimbabwean staying in Botswana. So guys, for those who are new here, welcome. I hope you stay and you will like it here. So guys, in today's video I'll be sharing with you my expectation versus my reality here in Botswana. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. So I have listed them down here on my phone. So if you see me looking down, I'll be looking at my notes. So number one is job. I expected to work there and there. I came to Botswana when I was 17 years, and I expected to work because I have done writing my exams in Zimbabwe. So the time that I came to Botswana, I only took the results slip and then left my certificate at home. So every time when I try to apply, they will say that they want my certificate. Everywhere I go, they'll say, we want the certificate, we want the original certificate. So I didn't go back home to collect certificate because it cost for me to go home. It takes a lot of money, so I wasn't gonna just go home for a certificate, and I couldn't risk by telling my family to send the certificate to me through buses. I kept on as looking for job, but I was just looking for a job without a certificate, so I kept on being rejected. Some of the jobs didn't want a certificate. The things that they wanted a Motswana, somebody who speak fluently Setswana and English. So me, I didn't qualify because that time I couldn't speak Setswana. To find a job here in Botswana, it's difficult. It's not what you expect, and it's not what I expected. I just expected, like, my mind was just like, you know what, I'll work and going to school at the same time, but I couldn't do that because of the working hours and school hours. Like, it was clashing. I couldn't do both of them, so I had to drop one. But two, it's weather. I always thought that Zimbabwe is cold or it's hot until I came to Botswana. I always had this expectation that once I go to Botswana, I'll become a yellow bunny because in Botswana, like, I used to see my mother. My mother, she's light skinned more than me, so I always thought that maybe in Botswana, like, there's no sun, it's always cloudy, raining, snow. That's what I thought, because my mother, she's light in comparison, she's too light more than me. So that's what I always expected. At the time that I go to Botswana, I'll be light skinny, I will not even see the sun, I'll just go there, enjoy the whole time. But the reality is that Botswana is cold, Botswana is hot. Botswana, like, at first used to it was hard for me to adapt, but right now I'm not yet there, but I'm still getting there. I'm not yet already adapted to the weather. Here in Botswana, weather can change anytime. It can, like, in the morning it can be sunny, and in the evening rain. It's unpredictable. Number three, I expected life to be more easy. I feel like it's a little bit difficult than in Zimbabwe, where I was staying. We used to grow maize, we used to grow vegetables, we used to grow like almost everything. But nowadays I have to buy vegetables, I have to buy maize, I have to pay for water, I have to pay for light. Like, I have to do everything. Everything needs money here. But back in Zim, where I was staying, I was staying in a home village. So in home village, some of the things we just grow them. You don't need money to buy them, just grow them at home. But here, everything needs money. For you to survive in Botswana, you need money to pay for the house, money for water to drink, money for food. You need money for clothes. You need money, like, you need money for you to go to work. You need money for everything. And another thing that I expected to have a lot of money once I'm in Botswana. I expected to have a lot of money. I don't know why I expected that, but that's one of the craziest things that I expected. I expected to have a lot of money. Like, I never thought that I would be broke someday. I just thought that, what, the time that I go to Botswana, I'll be rich, I'll be having money. And even, like, there are some people that would think that, like, when you go, like, outside the country, you'll be having money. Guys, that's not true. Like, we're just the same as you in Zim, or as you back in your home country. We're just the same. Some people, they were saying that, can you send me money? Can you send me money for drink? I'm like, No, I don't even have money to buy myself a drink, and then you are telling me that I must send you money to buy drink. Number four is language. I expected to know, like, to adapt to the language. I always, like, when my mother, maybe she comes home in, like, for holidays, she usually, like, maybe she gets calls from her friends here in Botswana, so I'll always hear her speaking Setswana to the friends here back in, like, in Botswana. So I'll be like, some of the things, like, I feel like in Ndebele you can hear some of Botswana words. So I used to hear some of those words. So I expected that the time that I'll come to Botswana, it will take me just 1 day, 1 week for me to learn Setswana. Guys, I struggled a lot to learn Setswana and to master the pronunciation. I struggled a lot, a lot. Like, even I was shy to speak when I'm with people. I used to speak in Ndebele 24/7. I never had that time where I will speak English to someone, or I will speak Setswana or another language. It was always in Ndebele. So the time that I came to Botswana, I had to adapt, to change from Ndebele to English or Setswana. Things that those two languages that were foreign to me, so I had to learn them. I would just speak in Ndebele and then they will hear. Nobody heard me, even though when I tried to communicate in Ndebele. And there are other those moments when I try to communicate in English and I end up putting Ndebele, like mixing English and Ndebele, and they'll be like, "What are you saying? What did you just say?" So, like, you know, that's the one thing that you need to master when you want to come to Botswana. If you don't understand Setswana, better you learn English. Better you learn proper English, or just basic English, so that you'll be able to communicate. Don't come to Botswana while you don't know how to speak English or Setswana. Try to speak English or try to learn English, and then you come. It's going to be better for you to communicate with people around you. Because when you don't know the language, the one thing that you do is just you are going to be depressed, because you would not be able to associate with other people. They will be speaking and you're not even hearing anything. Even though when you want to, like, to talk to them, it's going to be hard because you don't know what to say. Expecting everyone to be nice to me. That's one mistake that I made. Because I thought that, like, people were going to be nice. When I came to Botswana, I just considered myself a guest, So I expected people to treat me with the love. Just people, they were not nice. They were saying whatever they want to say to me. And that time, I used to take things personal. I used to take things personal. Like, they will say whatever they want to say. So the one thing that you need to know when you surround yourself with people, different cultures, characters, you need to know that you need to expect negative people. You need to expect racism. You need to expect someone who's going to say something bad or something that you don't like. As for me, I don't take a bad word against my country. I heard somebody who say something bad about Zimbabwe. I heard it. I hate that. So that's the thing that nowadays I come across people. They say whatever they want to say about Zimbabwe, or they will say whatever they want to say about Zimbabwe, and some of them, they will be not even having an idea that I'm a Zimbabwean. So they'll say whatever they wanna say, like they will think that maybe they're gossiping or what, and then sometimes it offends me, and then I end up telling them, you know what, I'm a Zimbabwean, so don't say that to me, which is not necessary. You just let people say whatever they want to say, and don't expect people to be nice to you. And one thing that I learned from this expectation, that I'm not supposed to expect people to be nice to me, to be nice to my country, or to be nice to my friend, or to be nice to me at all. That's it, guys, for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, please smash that like button, and do not forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any video upload in the future. Peace.